asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be
When a house is a home and a home is a house, this is not a dress, it's a skirt and a blouse. Quiero ser famoso. Yo quiero ser famoso.